This is DJ here, coming with you with some Extreme Rules predictions 2019. So I think we got like 10 matches on the card, or how many? But I'm gonna start off with one of the best matches that I think should be good. So we have Ricochet versus AJ Styles for the US Championship. The club is back. So this is gonna be easy because you already know who's gonna win. AJ is a heel. He's gonna win because Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson is gonna help him win, and then the feud is still gonna continue. Ricochet will get his title rematch at SummerSlam, and then AJ's gonna win, and then it's gonna be a heel. So that's kind of easy, you know. You can't have Ricochet win and then AJ don't get another shot. If he lose, he can't keep losing, or why would they keep giving him opportunities? That makes no sense. So AJ's gonna win by, you know, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson costing him the match, and then, you know, Ricochet's gonna get another match. So moving on. So the next match is supposed to be like this. Now this match I'm gonna say now, it's not official now by me recording it. It's not official. It's supposed to be Shinsuke versus Finn Balor for the Intercontinental Championship. Even if it is, at least I'm doing it now, so at least you know. So this is gonna be easy. So look, Shinsuke won on SmackDown in a dominant fashion, so I don't know how would you have it. You must have a screwy finish so we can have a rematch at SummerSlam, because you just can't have Shinsuke dominate him at SmackDown and at Extreme Rules. It'll make Finn Balor look weak as fuck. So that's what's gonna happen. So Shinsuke wins. So the next match is gonna be for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. You got the New Day, you got Heavy Machinery, and you got Daniel Bryan. What is their team? The Earth. The Earth versus the Earth. So basically, I don't know what to say. This is gonna be hard. Who can win? Got anybody can win. I mean, actually, no. Heavy Machinery, they not ready. They not ready. It's like Ricochet. He was not ready to win that US title. I was ready for Samoa Joe to win the title. I mean, retain it. It didn't make no sense to have Ricochet won it. He just debuted. It make no sense. Why would you have him win a title this fast? But I think he needed it. I think he made it more better than Samoa Joe. I don't know. At least he gets on Raw every week, and now he's in a. I think the US title is really prestigious. I think the Intercontinental title can be prestigious with Finn Balor and Shinsuke. So I don't know how I got on that topic, but this is what's gonna happen. Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan need to retain, because I like their, you know, good. They need to keep him doing something. And people saying that Daniel Bryan deserves something better. Well, he have had his time. He have been WWE champion at main event at WrestleMania. What is else to do? What is else to do? But if you hear this noise, it's my fan, because I'm freaking hot. I hate summer. Summer's terrible. I like winter better. You know, be cold. You can just cuddle up with the cover. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But you know, Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan to retain. So, okay, so the next match is going to be for the Raw Tag Team Championship. You got the Revival versus the Usos. So this is what's going to happen. The Revival, like, I think I like this tag match. This is a good match, and I need to give them like 17 minutes as 17. Now, you don't have to give them like 29, 20 minutes, 30. You just got to give them like more than 15. Like, I think you could do a good match in that time. But that needs to happen. So who needs to win though? And if you watching it, you need to watch this, because I do good predictions. These are not predictions. It's like Paul Heyman says, these are spoilers. I do good predictions. If you see on Sunday and I'm right, because of me, I'm right. So basically, the Revival versus the Usos. Who should win? I think I'm gonna go with the Usos, because I think the club is going to face them, or maybe a triple threat at SummerSlam, because, you know, they trying to push the club, and they have AJ win US, and Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson win a Raw Tag Team Championships again. Because, you know, you need to push these tag teams now, because what if their contract comes up, and then they be like, what the? Oh, I'm leaving. I did not have a good career in WWE. And, like, the Revival, they didn't have a good, they have okay, you know? Like, I think Vince is pushing them just because they don't want them to leave. I think you should have been pushed them. Like, I don't know what is Vince thinking. He is old, but what the What are you thinking, Vince? This is not the Attitude Era anymore. It's not. We don't have a couple one tag team. Like you don't have to like go tag team and you gotta. This is real tag team wrestling that you need to be putting up and making prestigious. And I'm just gonna pick the Usos retain. So I did that so I could switch to another topic. What the hell's happened to the women's tag team championships? What the? They were so prestigious when Bayley and Sasha had them. You know, the WrestleMania Fatal 4-Way. And I think Iconics, I wanted them to be the first ever tag team champions. So when they won at WrestleMania, I was like, yes, yes, yes. But it didn't make no sense how they booking them. Like, they booking them like, they be on Raw, you know, but SmackDown, but they never like defend them. Like we had like Money in the Bank, we had Super Showdown. Oh yeah, I don't think we'll keep you on that pay-per-view. We had Stomping Grounds. You could have put them on that pay-per-view. It was a good pay-per-view. You know, people expected it to be terrible. You know, it was a lot of ticket sales on that pay-per-view, so I think you could have had a good match on there. But they're gonna face the Kiki Warriors or something. I don't know, I messed up their name. Kiki Warriors. But Asuka and Kairi Sane, and that's a good tag team, you know. I thought it was gonna be Kairi Sane and Io Shirai, but I guess they wanted to keep Io Shirai on NXT and feuding with Shayna Baszler, so that's good. But if that match do happen, because I know WWE like to put matches on the card like last minute, like Sunday or Friday or Saturday. So if that do happen, I think Asuka and Kairi Sane need to win because they not. The Asuka, Kairi, I don't know what I'm saying. Just say that. I can't talk today. But Asuka and Kairi Sane to retain. The next match we have. I'm just gonna get to the main event first. So we have Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch versus Baron Corbin and Lacey Evans. So basically, what's gonna happen is Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch retain. That's kind of easy. Baron Corbin's not ready yet. Lacey Evans not ready yet. That's all you gotta say. And they're saying that basically like Seth is gonna keep the title because his ticket sales, his t-shirt sales, whatever. So basically, that's kind of easy because you need to keep the titles on them. WWE is gonna be more hated if that happens. Okay, the next match. Wait, do we have more matches? Oh yeah, we got Undertaker and Roman versus Drew McIntyre and Shane McMahon. What I say? Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre. Roman Reigns and Undertaker to win, you know? Really nothing else to say. I guess who's going to take? I think Shane should take the pinfall because I think at SummerSlam they're going to have Shane and Kevin because they have this rivalry where Shane is getting too much power and Kevin Owens is getting a great pipe bomb on SmackDown about taking too much TV time from Asuka, Buddy Murphy, Apollo Crews, and he's right. Like, it's not like he's taking, he's kind of right. It's not like he's taking like an hour of TV time just for Shane. Like, I think one segment is okay, I guess. Like, Vince thought that turning Shane heel would be interesting. And, it would, but they booked Shane like so much. Like, he's on every Raw and SmackDown. Like, it makes no sense. And I don't like that Drew McIntyre is in this with Shane because he's just losing these matches that he don't need to lose. Like, let's stop Big Routes. He lost against Roman. He don't need to take more losses. He do not have to take more losses. He's Drew McIntyre. He is what you want as a world champion. If you had WWE 2K19 or any 2K and Universe mode against your friend, you would want him on your brand as your world champion. That's what I do. And if you want to face me, this is what it'll be. I'll have Shinsuke Nakamura as my first pick. Then Drew McIntyre, The Revival, Asuka, these people that deserve to be pushed. I don't care about AJ, Seth, Roman. I don't care about them. You can take them. Maybe I'll take AJ or Seth, but I don't need them because they already getting pushed as it. I'll take Ricochet. Now what the hell are you doing, Aleister Black? But moving on, Aleister Black versus Cesaro. That should be one of the best matches of the whole time, of the whole night. They probably won't even make it that long. They probably make it like 10 minutes. You already know that, but I don't like that they're using Cesaro as putting over talent where he should be getting put over by talent because he's Cesaro. He's really strong and talented. I think he should have been WWE champion. Actually, he should have been at least one time, man. Come on. You put him as a tag team wrestler when you could have him as singles wrestler, really? Just take him back to NXT. You did that to Tyler, and he's doing great. Okay, so we have Bobby Lashley and Roman. Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman, not Roman. So this is gonna happen. Braun is gonna retain because they made Bobby look strong when he annihilated Rey Mysterio, and he came back before Braun Strowman because they was playing it off like they was both injured and they won't be there until Extreme Rules. But Bobby came out. Oh my gosh, I thought they was injured. I thought he was injured, man. I thought he was injured. So this is gonna happen. Braun Strowman's gonna retain. I think I'm really interested for this match. This is a last man standing. It should be a good match. So I think they should have another big spot like that, or multiple of them, like through tables. Don't just have them wrestle like two big men like them. Shouldn't have a wrestling match. I think it's gonna be a classic. They need to have cool spots. Like they did on Raw 2 weeks ago. That needs to happen. So, is there any more matches? Oh, the Cruiserweight title. We have Drew Gulak versus Tony Nese. So, this is easy. This is light work to pick. You already know Drew Gulak is going to retain. He just won the title like 2 weeks ago. What do you expect, man? What do you expect? So, basically, that's going to be the match. Drew Gulak is going to win. Drew Gulak. He's going to win. So basically, that's my Extreme Rules predictions. They saying Brock Lesnar will cash in. Maybe I don't want him to cash in. Like, I don't know if they should have even gave him the title because he don't deserve it. Like, I just feel like he don't deserve it at all because he's a part timer. Why, Vince? You think Brock is a draw? You think you should be? Okay, this is a draw. Having Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ or Seth. Having Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, all these talented wrestlers. That's what people like. People don't like Brock Lesnar or Undertaker's main event. Maybe that's cool. I would actually like that. But we want talented wrestlers like that. We don't just want, like, back in 2018, it was the whole Universal title picture was Roman and Brock. And maybe Braun Strowman at once, but that's it. Like, why? So that's all I'm going to say. Oh my gosh. All I'm gonna say, bye.